So hey everyone, it's me, Hannah, and welcome back to my channel. Today, well, this video is going to be me with the reading vlog for Electric Idol. I did one for Neon Gods, which I will try to remember to link somewhere on the eye. Absolutely love that first book. So this book is the second book. It is called Electric Idol, and it's by Katee Roberts, and it is her Dark Olympus series. So the first one was a Hades and Persephone modern retelling. It's not really a retelling, it's just loosely based off them. And this one is supposed to be for Psyche and Eros, who is Aphrodite's son. From what I remember from the mythology, Psyche was a human who fell in love with Eros and she broke his heart. So Aphrodite told him, bring me her heart. So that's basically what's happening in this book. I love the first one. I gave it, I think, 4 or 5 stars. So let's see if I love this one. But welcome to the vlog, guys. Ginger greens.
That's a lot of coins for me.
Okay, let's read this book. Boop. Okay, so I focus. Like, what are you doing? Okay, there we go. So I have read about 26 pages so far of Electric Idol by Katee Roberts. And so far what has happened is they are trying to find Zeus a new wife because of what happened in the first book. Now there's a new Zeus, so Zeus needs a wife. He needs a Hera, no matter what. So Demeter is trying to show off Psyche, which is her only available daughter, to him. And Aphrodite doesn't like that because in this world, Aphrodite is the matchmaker. She's the one who does all the, you know, setting up and all that. So that's basically the reason that she tells Eros, you know, bring me her heart. In this one, she tries to run away. And she ends up running into Eros, I think that's how you say it, in the bathroom. And he has basically had this fight. She's helping patch him up. And then they're leaving. And then they get caught by the Gossip Golem. And they take a picture of them. And it looks like they're hugging. So that has all happened in 26 pages. And Aphrodite's like pissed. She's like, bring me her heart. I don't know how her mother thinks that she can just like come in here and all of that. So I'm going to read more of this. And then I'll update you guys with more of my thoughts. So, reading for 30 minutes so far. I'm on chapter. I'm getting tired.
So, Eddie.
Okay, guys. So it is now 8:51. That'll focus. And I have read 105 pages. So I'm now on chapter 12, page 130. I did really try to plan to read for an hour, but my son, you know, this beautiful boy right here, demanded my attention. So what I have read so far, Eros and Psyche have met up, and he basically told her, hey, my brother wants your heart. He was really going to kill her. She tried to like tell him like, hey, if you go through with this, if you kill me, I'll have at least half of the 13 on you. And then for some reason besides that, he can't go through with it. He's like, I cannot kill you. So instead, let's get married. He takes her back to the house, and they both like each other, but they both don't know that the other person likes them. So they plan to get married. Psyche calls her sisters. Her eldest, Callisto, hates it. Her youngest hates it. And Persephone is like, hi! Persephone's like, I know something's up, but I know you'll tell me when you're ready. So Hades and I will come and support you. But yeah, it's getting interesting so far. I've read about this much. So yeah, let's see how much I can get read tomorrow. It's Tuesday, March 7th. I started reading it last night and only got 26 pages in, so I read about 105 today. It's actually really good. So yeah, I'll see you guys in another update probably tomorrow. Okay, so good morning everyone. It is, what day is it? It's Thursday, March 9th. It's like 8:05. So let's talk about what I read yesterday. So I read up to I think like 130. I read like 30 pages yesterday. And so Psyche took Eros to her building with her mom. He sees her family and he gets what I think is jealous because he sees these pictures of her and her mom, who's Demeter, like looking all loving, and all the photos like that is in his house with Aphrodite, and in Aphrodite's office they're all staged. He was raised, children are always to be seen and never to be heard. You're not allowed to relax in the house. So I think he got like a little jealous. She got her dress made, so she's supposed to be like a plus size girl, and she's proud of it. She's like, I'm bigger, you know, I'm good with it. He reads the comments on like their Instagram posts and he gets pissed. He's like, how are you okay with people talking to you like this? How are you okay with people commenting this for you? Like, it pisses me off. So like I said in like the previous clip, I think they're both falling for each other, but the other person doesn't know. I go to work at 4 today because Thursday and I'm closing cash. I don't know if I want to bring my actual like physical book. I might, but you know, it's a little smutty, and I work in a family place, so I don't know if that's like okay. But yeah, I'll update you guys when I read more. I'm making coffee, by the way, and I bought these new like Dunkin' Donuts reusable cups and I freaking love them. Okay, so I need to charge my camera and I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Okay, so I don't remember the last time I updated, but I am now on page 214. They got married, Demeter showed up, and Demeter's like, you know, I might not agree with what you're doing, but I won't ever let you walk down the aisle by yourself. You're my daughter. They get married. Demeter tells Eros, I'll fucking like feed you to my pigs if you screw up my daughter. They get a message from Aphrodite and they're like, oh, you think that marrying her is gonna save her? Like, I'll ruin her reputation. They are literally like in love with each other. The smut, A1. And like but like it's dual point of view, so in both their chapters they're saying like, I'm falling, but I don't know if they're falling for me. And yeah, so they literally spent 24 hours after their wedding screwing each other, and I'm loving it. I just love this series so much. So I'm gonna get back. Okay, so hi guys, it's Monday, March 14th, and I've just gotten to chapter man 24. I have literally this much left, and so these two have been playing into the public image of the fact that they're married, that they're trying to like do everything to prove that it is a real wedding. They even went out to dinner, and then here comes Aphrodite basically threatening to kill Psyche in front of everyone, and Eros is so worried. So when he gets home, and like after Psyche falls asleep and they come up with their plan, he calls his mother and he begs her like, hey, don't touch her, I will do anything you want me to, just leave my wife alone. And she's like, she basically tells him like, no, me and you are the only two people in this world who can understand each other, so you better watch out when I kill her. I don't have that much left, but I'm so ready to see Aphrodite be killed. So I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so hi guys, it's still Tuesday, and I have just finished Electric Idol by Katee Roberts. This is the second book in the, what is she calling it? The Dark Gods? Oh, Dark Olympus series. And I have decided to give this a 4 out of 5 stars. So where I left off, they have admitted, I think, to having feelings for each other. So they were going to a party to get Zeus's sister Helen and Iris. On their side, they run into Osiris, which was Eurydice's boyfriend in the first book. So I personally do believe you have to read them in order because they introduce you to the next people who are going to be in it. But that's just my opinion. Some people say you don't have to, but I personally believe you need to. There, Psyche gets drunk, and they almost get attacked by Aphrodite's people. So the next day, Eros is like, listen, I've decided what I need to do. I need to go and kill my mother. And I was like, oh, is he really gonna kill his mama? Is he really gonna do it? Also, the spicy scene that they had before, he's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna go kill my mom. Like, he's screwing her in front of mirrors with no condom on. And then afterwards, when they're talking about it, he's like, yeah, no, I need to go kill my mom. And I was like, sir, what? So when he leaves, Psyche calls Helen. So she's gonna be in the next book. That's why I say you need to read these books in order. And she gets Aphrodite's number. And she calls, and basically Aphrodite leaves to kill her, but she tries to put it on Eros, which was like really smart. She took one of his old guns. She took one of his coats that he used to wear all the time, like it has his DNA all over it. Like, she planned that shit out. But Psyche was one step ahead of her. Like, she was live streaming that shit. When I read that part that was like, you're on live stream, like you're caught, 10,000 people from Olympus who are watching this, I was like, oh, she is her mother's daughter. I feel like it was rushed a bit at the end. The little epilogue we had of all the sisters and Demeter with Hades and Eros eating together, like, that was really cute. It shocked me a lot that Callisto, who's supposed to be the like the middle kid, she ended up marrying Zeus to protect them. But I really enjoyed this. The smut was, if I have to rate it out of 5 spices, it was about a 3.5 for me. But I really did enjoy this, and I cannot wait for the next one. So yeah, I give this a 4 out of 5 stars. But thank you guys so much for watching my vlog. I'll be leaving somewhere on the screen 2 videos you guys can go check out, and I'll see you guys very soon in another video. Bye.